with you.
Hey, glad you came back. Hey, today I'm making oven-baked Blackberry barbecue sauce chicken. You know me, I love blackberries. You know I love them. Hey, I'm from the South Country. I spent many hours laying underneath the blackberry bushes, getting ate up by jiggers. But now I can get the pleasure of having blackberries without the jiggers, so this is good. No calamine lotion for me. So what we're doing today, I want you to look at this, right? Yes, this is what we're making. Sweet and savory, it's delicious. You gotta try this. I'm back. You know, I couldn't walk away without having a bite on camera. This is just delicious. Look at this. Oh. So good. Try it out. Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard. Let's get the seasonings ready for the chicken. And here we have about 10 chicken wing pieces, both the flats and the drumettes. Tablespoon of granulated garlic, teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of granulated onion, about a tablespoon of smoked paprika, and then here we have about 3 tablespoons of oil. Okay, we're going to add these to the chicken, and then we're going to let that marinate for about half an hour. All right, so our pepper in. Okay. Smoked paprika. All right. Granulated onion. Granulated garlic. Our salt. And lastly, we're going to add our oil. We're going to add our oil slightly off to the side. Because if you add it directly onto the seasonings, what's going to happen is it's going to clump up. Okay? So now we're going to seal this up. And we're going to mix it up. Okay, now we're going to let the air out. And this is going to marinate for about a half an hour. While that's marinating, let's work on the barbecue sauce. On to the barbecue sauce. So we have here about half a teaspoon of kosher salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper. Right, we have about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Here we have about 3 ounces of whatever blackberry jelly or jam or preserves you want to use. Here we have about 3.5 ounces of chicken broth. Here we have about 4 ounces of ketchup, and then a half a cup of brown sugar. Now we're going to simmer this in a pot for about 10 minutes. It's just that simple. All right, so we're going to turn the heat on medium. First thing we want to do, add our chicken broth. We got our chicken broth in there. Then we're going to add our ketchup. Add our pepper. Our salt. And our blackberry jelly, our apple cider vinegar, and our lemon juice. Put the brown sugar in. Now I want to mix this all up. and the ketchup and the blackberry jam or jelly, preserve, whatever you're using, it's going to give this a nice, deep, rich, reddish, purplish color. And that's what you want. All right, let's let this go for about a minute and we'll be right back. All right, let's give me a little bit of taste and chopsticks here so I can test this out. Be careful, it's hot. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Now we're going to turn it down to medium low, and we're going to put the lid on this, and we're going to let it go for roughly 9 minutes, but you want to watch it just in case it tries to overflow because there's a lot of sugars in here. So this is done. See how it's starting to bellow, that lava effect? That's why you got to watch it. Because the sugars, as the moisture leaves, the sugar will start expanding and you get the overflows. So now this is done. See, look at that. I stop stirring. The lava comes right back. See that? And if you don't watch it, it will be all over the place and you have a mess. So now we're going to turn this off. Crack that because we want that to slightly cool a bit. Now back to the chicken. Now what I'm doing, I'm just lining my baking sheet with some foil sheet. Okay. Just to protect it. We gotta turn it this way. Yeah. And our cooling rack is gonna go right on top. Just like that. Now I'm going to put the chicken on here and we'll be right back. Now the chicken wings have been placed on the cooling rack, basically skin side down. Okay? I want to start them off skin side down, and then after the first half of the cook, I'm going to flip them to skin side up, and you'll see why there is a method to my madness. Okay? Now the chicken's going to go into a 450-degree oven, right, for 25 minutes, okay? Skin side down, okay? After that 25 minutes, that initial 25 minutes, we're gonna flip them over and we're gonna cook them for an additional 20 minutes, okay? Then we're gonna start adding the barbecue sauce. So let's get these bad boys in the oven. All right, so there these guys go. See you in 25 minutes. All right, so that first 25 is up. Let's go ahead and flip these bad boys. Well, okay, these go back in. 20 minutes. All right, these should be done. We're going to check them with our instant read thermometer. Okay. They look nice. We'll get you one of these instant read thermometers. Now for a chicken, you don't want to hit bone, but you want to make sure that it's at least 165. Now these should be easily 165, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to turn them over and we're going to sauce them. So let me do that. We get them all turned over. Now, truth be told, this is good just the way it is right now. But we have a Blackberry BBQ sauce, so we're gonna baste them. All right, so these are gonna go back in. We're gonna give these about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay? And then we're gonna flip them over, and then we're gonna barbecue the other side. All right? It's time to flip these guys and put barbecue sauce on the other side. Now, because of the way I placed them, the skin side is now up. We want the skin side up for presentation purposes, so that's why I laid them out the way I did when I started cooking. And I want to really get the sauce on this side. Yep, I'm really drenching this side. Yep. Now these are going to go back in for about 7 minutes. So everything sets. They'll be good to go. All right, these are ready to come out. Be careful, it's hot. Let's get this plated up real quick. Okay, let's get some of these on the plate. Pour a little drumette. Yep. Another drumette. Why not? You know me, I have to have my flats. All right, now I'm going to add a little lime to this. There we go. There we have it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh yeah. This is gonna be delicious. Here we have it. Our Blackberry BBQ baked chicken. You're gonna love these chicken wings. Hey, try this recipe out. I know you're gonna enjoy it because hey, I sampled it. It was delicious. Right? As always. If you're not part of Peanut Gallery, hey, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss anything I put up. Also, if we're not connected on Instagram, hey, put my name in, look for the gray cat, and go ahead and connect. And if you can, share me out. That being said, this is Shrashira. I'm getting ready to have some wings, and quite a few of them.